Welcome back to Millie Cockapoo. So you've decided on what breed dog you want to get, and it happens to be a mixed breed, like a cockapoo, cavapoo, labradoodle, etc. And now you've started seeing all these Fs everywhere, but you don't have a clue what any of them mean. So today I'm going to be talking you through all the different Fs that you can find along with the breed types and what they mean, so you don't have to struggle with that minefield like I did. So what does the F1, F2, F3 mean? It describes the genetic makeup of the dog. Throughout this video I'm going to be referring to cockapoos just because it's what I understand the easiest. But the same goes for any poodle mixes. I've only really seen it with a poodle mix. It might be used for other mixes, but I'm not really sure, and that's probably because I've only really looked into poodle mixes. So first up, an F1. This is probably the most common that you will see, and this means that the puppies are 50% poodle, 50% cocker spaniel, or 50% poodle, 50% Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. They are 50-50 of both parent breeds, therefore making them the first generation of the cockapoo breed or the cavapoo breed, which is where that one comes from. If you're wondering what the F stands for, then I will insert it here, because honestly I don't have a clue how to pronounce it and I don't want to butcher it. But basically it just stands for the genetic makeup, and then the number is the generation. The second most common breed that you might see is an F1B, and this means that a generation has been backbred with one of the original parents. So for an F1B, one of the parents would be a cockapoo and the other one would be either a cocker spaniel or a poodle, meaning that they are 75% one breed and 25% another. So they could either be 75% poodle, 25% cocker spaniel, or 75% cocker spaniel, 25% poodle. If you want to increase your chances of getting a dog that is hypoallergenic, then you're wanting to get one that's got the highest percentage of poodle within them. So ideally you either want to get an F1, which is 50% poodle, 50% another breed, or an F1B, and making sure that they are 75% poodle, 25% another breed. Then you're just increasing your chances of them actually being hypoallergenic. One of the most common questions I get is about cockapoos and are they hypoallergenic? And there is no straightforward answer to this. It's honestly chance and depends on the genetic makeup. There is a higher chance of them being hypoallergenic because of the poodle mixed within them, but there is nothing to guarantee that they will be, because they could inherit the genes from the other parent and therefore not be hypoallergenic. And you won't know if they are hypoallergenic until all that adult fur has come in at around 6 months old. So if you're seeing ads for an 8-week-old cockapoo and they're guaranteeing that they'll be hypoallergenic, complete lie. There is nothing to guarantee that they will be hypoallergenic. There is just a higher probability that they will be, because they're mixed with a poodle. So now onto another genetic makeup that you might see, and that's an F2. So this just means that both the parents are cockapoos. So first generation cockapoos have then made an F2. If you see an F2B, that means an F2 cockapoo has been bred with either a poodle or a cocker spaniel. So one of the original parents. If you see an F3, that's another generation, which means two F2 cockapoos have had an F3. So it works all the way down like that. I will insert a table here so you can pause the video and screenshot it and then understand what they all mean and the genetic makeups. The most common you will see, well, that I've seen when looking, is an F1, an F1B and an F2. Especially within England, it's quite a new breed that's gained popularity, so it's very rare that you'll ever see an F3. In places like America, they might be more common because the breed has been around for a lot longer over there and a lot more popular in America for longer. And like I said earlier on, if you're wanting to increase the chances of your dog being hypoallergenic, then you either want to get an F1 or an F1B, with the majority gene being a poodle. I hope that helps explain the confusion with all the different Fs. I definitely could have done with this video when I was looking for Millie, because it took me ages to understand the difference between them all. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, then please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Also go and follow us over on Instagram at Millie @Cockapoo. And thank you for watching. Bye!